Good afternoon, Robert Carter, SANY District Technology Coach, coming back to you with SchoolTool. In this video, I would like to address the student count section so that we can capably look up the wealth of information that is kept on SchoolTool that allows us to support our students at a very high level. In order to get started, let's go ahead and take a look at a student that I have set up in our training site. So the first thing that you see is the contacts page, and this is kind of just a quick snapshot of personal information for the student: email, full name, contact information. If they're, the primary guardian is typically down here with full contact information and address. Now, this being a dummy account, I pulled all that out. Now, if the student also has siblings in this district, they would actually be down here as well, too. So this first page is just a quick look at the basic information we have in them. First tab I'd like to get into, and I will not be covering all of these, just the really important ones. Let's talk about the schedule. This is nice because if you want to see where a student is throughout the day, maybe you have to track down a student, or you want to be able to print this out for maybe somebody who joins you mid-year or is confused about where to go. You can look at this in standard vertical view, or you can change this to grid view. As you see, you got both fall and spring in the picture. Next section is attendance. You're going to see all the students late and absences, any kind of early checkouts are all going to be in here. And you're going to find that pretty much every screen has previous year's data in it as well. So we can see that we've got this student's previous year in here in terms of attendance statistics. Going further, let's take a look at discipline. In the discipline tab, we can see where the student is for total points, all the merits and demerits, all the merits and demerits the student has, and even potential referrals. Each indication that's in here can be viewed by clicking on the details for that infraction or merit, and you can see what's going on with them. Let's go back in there. Back into discipline. You can view previous years, just like I mentioned before. Previous year with a student. This allows you to take a really good look at the student's behavior over the last couple of years, but as certain I'd caution, every year is a new year, and we should be treating them as such. Grades is one of the bigger tabs you're going to be spending some time on. Now, the default view is marking period grades. So in this particular case, at this juncture and in the training site, we do not have a full marking period uploaded, so those are sitting at none. We can look at progress report grades for this student. We get comments, and we've got some of the grades in for the progress report. So you can see what else is going on there. And for the 4, we can change to the different marking periods depending on what juncture of the school year that you're either searching for or the juncture of the school year that you're actually at. Marking period average is going to show exactly where this student is right now for this particular marking period. Further marking periods can be adjusted. Obviously, we're still in marking period 1. Assessment grades for this particular student are blank, but in this case, you'd usually find state assessments, Regents exams, those type of things in the assessment grades, and you can backdate these. Our example student is empty in this particular area, but you can see the type, the course, score, and when the student took them. Assessment tab is going to be similar, so I'm going to skip that and go on to the assignment page. This is one of my favorite pages because you're able to see all of the assignments that the student has in SchoolTool right now, and you can see them by courses. Right now, we're going to go 2018, marking period 1, and we can go down to English Language Arts so that you can see exactly where the student is at with all of their assignments and their current GPA. And you can see, as you change them, you can see that the average updates, and so do the assignments. You can go back years as well, too. Now you can see this student was an 8th grade student last year. And let's take a look at 8th grade science. So now you can see what this student scored in a previous year. Let's turn this back to 2019 for current view. And As you see, you can see full descriptions where where the assignment came from in terms of the course, the teacher involved. So, as mentioned, this platform has a wealth of information in order to support your student that dates over all of the years that we've used the platform. I hope that this quick screencast has given you the ability to pull up the information and to be able to see student achievement over multiple years. If you have any other questions, please feel free to email me. Thank you and have a great day.